Hello everybody and welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I am sorry that this took so long to get out, and I will be honest, it's because I was procrastinating. I am dreading the end of this game, and I'm pretty sure we're almost there. We're literally finally leaving our isolation. We're going off to what may be when, well, we know, we read the future. We're gonna win this election, but what happens after that? Oh dear, especially knowing what we know and what's gonna happen, the coven is definitely gonna be destroyed. I'm just worried about how. But you know what? Only time will tell, and there's only one thing we can do, and it's time to ride the giant lobster man. So let's attend. It's time. Fate awaits. Ooh, how cool! Are you nervous? Yes. Why? I'm about to meet a dozen of witches all at once. Do you care about what others think of you? Yes. Don't you? I'd like to say that I don't care about what anyone thinks about me. And after having lived through many universes, it's mostly true, but from time to time, I find someone that I do care about what they think. Oh, are you talking about me? Yeah, are you talking about me? Yes. In fact, I was listening in when you were talking with Uanaya about me. Of course you were. I like him very much. I owe him my life. Oh, I wish I had lacrimal glands to tear up. Shut up. Sorry, but I'm being serious. Hearing you say that made me so happy that it made me wish I could cry. Abermar. Listen. I never got to thank you properly. There's no need to, really. It's all been you, this whole time. No, I want to do it. You've done so much for me these past few months. I was lost, I was beyond saving. I summoned you as the last resort, and what you've given me is... It's not just a new deck and getting to leave my house. You brought me back to life, challenging me, teaching me, making me laugh, listening to me. Aww. Thank you, Abermar. Thank you so much. I love you. Aww. This is sad. I love you too. But you really shouldn't. I appreciate what you're saying. I really do. But I'm not doing all of this for free. I know. Something bad's gonna happen. Soon I'll reap something very important from you. I don't care. Right now, right here, I love you, and I'm thankful. I may hate you in the future. Hell, I may even betray you. I don't really know how I'm gonna react once the fire seal activates. But in this specific moment, alone among the stars, I love you. Oh, this is gonna suck. Thank you. Look, there it is. The House of Cosmic Providence. Moment of truth. Let's see what the cards led us to. Certain death. Maybe not for us, but for everyone else. Everything that is about to happen, everything that will occur, none of it is your fault, but all of it is your responsibility. And that is true for every given moment of your life. And that is true for every single witch in this cosmos. That is fate. Ooh, my. My corpse is without will, but my body stands proud of the coven assembled here today. Oh my god, this bitch is still here? Sorry, I mean, what? 100 voices to decide the fate of our sisterhood. 100 voices to steer this universe. Your power is enormous, and it will continue to grow. No, it won't. I think I'd be sure of that. Oh, is Uanaya in the audience anywhere? There she is! Good to see you. Can we see anyone else? I'm looking. There's a naked lady with a snake. I don't know if I recognize anyone else. Maybe there's the other ladies and stuff. I don't know. It's cool either way that Uanaya is right there. At least I think that's her. The House of Cosmic Providence will hold time still for us. Not a single galaxy will dare spin until our coven has a new leader. Now pour your voices into the chalice and build the future upon my corpse. I don't want to. I hate you. Surrounding me, around the chalice of undying legacy, we have the candidates. Capressa, the historian. Dalia, the daggersmith. Jasmine, the gardener. Fortuna, the soothsayer. We will soon hear our sisters' opening speeches. But first, let's conjure the vote intention for all to gauge the progress of this debate. And remember, in the House of Cosmic Providence, everyone is welcome to talk at any given moment, for we are all equal in discussing the fate of our sisterhood. Now my body shall remain silent for the rest of the debates. I give the floor to the eldest of the candidates, Capressa. Thank you, Audena. I am aware that many of you are eager to leave behind the coven culture established by our former leader. What I bring you here today is not a political pamphlet, but a plea. I have lived through and recall every era of this coven. That gives me the perspective and the confidence to assure you that our sisterhood has never been more prosperous than in Audena's time. I implore you, we must give Audena's system a chance, experience where it takes us. I know for a fact this was just the beginning of what Audena had planned for us. What, a dictatorship? Her visions, the projection of her rules and system, was destined to make us the most powerful coven that ever existed. That's why my program plans to keep her designs intact, with myself as the warden of its prosperity. Having said that, I am genuinely interested in hearing all about the alternatives our sisters have devised for our coven. And I'd like to give the floor to our youngest. Oh, do you have something up your tree trunk sleeves? Fortuna, if you please. All right, Fortuna. Moment of truth. I'll be by your side the whole time. It's my role to offer you counsel throughout the debate. Right now, I'd say you should focus more on setting a tone than getting into any specific point. You got this. Thank you, Pat. Okay, how should I open? Humble and conciliatory, ambitious and confident, authoritative and relentless. I mean, we know we're gonna win. Hopefully, unless that fate-breaking thing happens again, but let's go ambitious and confident. Because I feel like Capressa's was humble and conciliatory, because it wasn't like, here's what I'm going to do, it's please let's not change anything. So let's go for more of an ambitious route. I'm extremely excited to be here today. We are so close to turning over a new leaf and growing beyond the old ways. The sisterhood I envision for all of us is the product of both analysis and empathy, put through the fires of divination. I bring you not only prosperity, but happiness and fulfillment. This is all a lie, knowing what we know. It's not working. I shouldn't swim against the vibe I sealed with Abermar for my air energies. Come on, you should stay true to yourself. But let's push forward. What do you mean true to myself? What did I do wrong? Now to sell what's truly important. What should be the main focus of my speech? We must scatter Audena and increase our numbers. We should build a caring and benevolent coven. I think that, I don't know if this is gonna work because apparently I'm screwing things up, but this is what I wanted most of all. Even if I know the coven's gonna fall, I just wanted the, toxicity of Audena's reign to be over. Even if Audena brought us unprecedented progress in magical knowledge and a growth in power, we must agree that she also brought us little, if any, of what truly gives meaning to a mortal existence. Joy, happiness, delight, pleasure. None of us ascended just to be chained back to a system that exploits us, that sees the member of its community as a commodity. My vision is to strike the perfect balance between growth and satisfaction. And this growth is going to be focused on our personal development, not on the potency or status of our coven. The betterment of our members is the only true path to the betterment of our sisterhood. That's always been what I meant by our slogan, Stronger Together. Stronger not against adversity, but in taking care of each other, together. Vote for me to reclaim all the happiness we sacrificed to Audena's soulless designs. Wait a minute. Oh! Who's this? Oh my, who are you? Sisters, I want to share some findings with you. Who are you? I'm not proud of the methods I used, but... Are you the one who put me in that weird vision? I was worried about letting a dangerous exile into coven politics, so I created an illusory world to draw some raw truth from Fortuna. What I found is that Fortuna has the ability to alter this reality. What she does is not divination, it is writing the future itself! Oh no! The implications of this are too severe. We must adjourn this Congress until we decide how to deal with her. Oh, great. Incommensurable power is not a violation of the rules of this community. Congress shall proceed as planned. But whether this information is relevant to the choice of a new leader is left to the judgment of each of our sisters, and as such they shall express themselves through their votes. But this isn't fair. Neither is tricking me like that. Do you have any other relevant information to disclose to the coven? No. But I beg all of you to be very careful with who we surrender the fate of this coven to. Oh, and now you run away, coward. Oh, who's this? Oh! Sorry for intruding so early on in the debate, but I just wanted to offer my input on the candidate witch Fortuna. I came to her for help as suggested by my friend and leader candidate Jasmine. I was in a dire situation handling a gruesome task Adina imposed upon me, and Fortuna with her cards not only helped me get out of it, she allowed me to find a happiness I hadn't experienced before. Her guidance was otherworldly, her deck is powerful and her soul is pure. Please, we need her party at the helm. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. So everyone we helped is coming to back us up? Oh, just one. Thank you, Luis. Let us move on to another candidate. Dalia, offer your opening statement. Listen to me, everyone! I have a clear vision for this coven. Community, sisterhood, solidarity, support, diversity, all which is equal. And there's one crucial aspect making this vision happen. Horizontalism. Our community is not so big that we should put our fate in the hands of just a few. The opinion of every single witch should bear the same weight. The referendum system we want to implement will make sure that not a single choice is made to the detriment of the community ever again. No more impositions like the obnoxious quarterly controls. No more excessive punishments. We must reclaim this coven for ourselves. I must speak. Oh? Greth! Oh, baby. Hello, Pooh. Hello. Sorry for halting the conversations again. For those who don't know me, I'm Greth, a witch architect. You may have used one of my thought shrines. I'll cut to the chase. Recent experiences have made me connect with the forbidden. I have summoned a behemoth. What? This person shouldn't be allowed to participate in Congress. Time holds still in the cosmic providence. Should Greth be apprehended, it will be right after we conclude the debate. No, Greth! For now, we should listen to every voice. Thank you, Adina. That's the nicest thing she's ever done. It is important for the future of our coven that you all listen to this. I didn't only summon a behemoth, I fused with them. In fact, I have assimilated with it, and now it lives inside of me. I was scared at first, but it allowed me to comprehend this cosmos in a way I would never have dreamed that I could achieve. And it's becoming clear as these ideas mature in my limited witch brain, constrained by the rules of physics. Behemoths are not our enemies. Every disaster linked to a behemoth has not been caused by them, but by the witches who access their power. It's us who are dangerous, not them. And the ideas and comprehension of this reality that Gethrian is allowing me to experience, I want this elevated form of enlightenment for all of you. Reality is way more malleable than we think. We are shackled by how our mortal selves first entered into contact with the universes. But we can be anything we want to be. There's happiness beyond happiness. There's existence without language, absolute and incorruptible communication. I could end my speech here telling you all that. What we should do is vote for Dalia and welcome the forbidden into our lives. But there's something even greater at play here today. Fortuna. What are you doing, Greth? Trust me. Fortuna, care to share your experience with the behemoth with all your sisters? What is the meaning of this? Oh my god. Tell all your sisters how high we could ascend. Oh my god. Should we dispel these absurd traditions that make us live in the fear of the forbidden? Oh gosh, oh gosh. I deny everything. The Switch has lost her mind. Let me explain, I'm the victim here. That's outrageous. Oh my goodness. You know what? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't expecting Greth to do this. But I'm not gonna betray her. Show yourself, Abramar. This is the end anyway. Oh my god! Holy shit! Ah! It hurts! Make it stop! What's going on? Somebody help me! What the hell is going on? They're trapped in a ball of fire! We need to save them. Is this the end of our coven? Oh no! Is this the fire energy? Fortuna, do something! I think I did this. I don't know what I can do. Me? Yes! Dalia, calm down. What can Fortuna possibly do about this? No, Dalia's gut is right, as always. Let me collect my thoughts for a second. Oh, what did I do? I'm going to use my cards to make sense of what is going on here. I'm aware of the paradox it entails. Looking into the origin is going to define what caused this to begin with. But we must do something. Everyone focus on the coven. Project your feelings towards our sisterhood into my deck. Oh, destruction! What do we get? Creatures of habit. The magical post office controls the flux of information, authoritarian but fair, a figure of protection and support. The sacred king blesses the landscape. Authority, guardian, ego, justice, support, success. This is a good card, hopefully. This is a covert op by the Arbitrage Office to keep us from becoming too powerful. Junrisha is trying to turn us all into power. She scribbled her formulas upon every column to turn Congress into an instrument for magical synthesis. Abramar used me to take revenge on the coven that banished him. Oh my, oh my. So the thing is, whatever I say becomes true. Whatever I say becomes true. So I'm going with Junrisha. This may be the last time I do a card, but I'm doing this. Junrisha is trying to turn us all into power. She scribbled her formulas upon every column to turn Congress into an instrument for magical synthesis. She's feeding from this ball of fire as we speak. Since time can't flow until we reach a decision as to who'll become the next leader, our sisters are doomed to burn eternally. We must come to an agreement to free them. I can't believe Junrisha is trying to turn us all into energy. I would never have expected this from one of our sisters. I'm going to fucking kill her when we're out of here. You're way too naive. That's why your programs were destined to fail. This wouldn't have happened under Audina's attentive eyes. I like how the voting is still changing. It's like they're all burning, but they're like, ah! She made a good point. Ah! And also, what do you mean it wouldn't have happened under Audina's attentive eye? Because when Audina was still alive, I still summoned a behemoth. I'm just saying, I know I was in exile and stuff, but like, that still happened. Greth still summoned a behemoth. Audina didn't know everything, and neither do you. Come on, Capressa, it would have happened just the same. Now isn't the time to assign blame. We should focus on helping our sisters. I can't stand this anymore. Someone kill me! Get us out of here! Okay, everyone vote for me! Picture me as your leader. Oh my god, this is gonna work because everyone is desperate. Let's dispel the flames. Hey, not so fast! This is just too important. It can't end like this. We must decide swiftly, but we can also decide wisely. What do you propose then? Hey gang, this is simple. You cut through all the bullshit and sort everything out in front of the Sisterhood. Ha! I'm all for that. Fuck Congress ceremony. This is highly unorthodox, but so is the situation. I agree to a straightforward conversation. Very well, I'll begin. I'm going to be completely transparent since time is of the essence. You must all choose me as your leader, and the reasons are quite simple. You may or may not like my program, but even if you think it has room for improvement, it's the best option we got right now.
Dalia's program is completely unrealistic and naive. Don't be swayed by her idealism. We can't function on charisma. Hey, shut up. Let me talk. Oh my god. Then Fortuna? Come on. We shouldn't even bother examining her program. She's been exiled for 200 years. She's completely oblivious as to the current reality of our coven. Huh, you wish, Four Eyes. Ugh, bring it down a notch, Patrice. Huh, incredible. And Compressa, for the sake of haste, can we stop pretending she's relevant? No response. Your discourse is riddled with fallacies, young witch. Open your eyes. I'm the most sensible option. Acknowledge it and we can stop this madness. I'm not going to acknowledge shit. What kind of arguments are those? You're just tapping into our sister's fears for a quick and easy win. Even if it was heavy-handed, Jasmine's not mistaken. I don't know. I think Dalia has a point. Everyone's scared, so you're just being like, I'm the most sensible option. Pick me. Everyone else sucks. Maybe the most sensible option isn't always the best option, especially if we want change to actually happen. Am I being stupid? I don't know. I just don't like what Jasmine said. Those like jabs were too much. Dalia has a point there. Right now, it's easy to justify a conservative stance because we're in the middle of a catastrophe. But this moment is too important. It may define the coming millennia. We mustn't cast our votes from a place of fear. What we need right now is strength, hope, ambition. Hope! Hope. This crisis is only proving that existence is fragile and ephemeral, even for us witches. We must play unsafely. We must aim, hearts open, towards how we truly want to exist. Forget all of your fears. Hell, most of you may not even be here after the Voster cast. Just feel it. What kind of future do you wish for witches around this universe? That was beautifully said, Fortuna. And that's exactly what I'm planning on bringing for you all, sisters. A complete upheaval of all power dynamics. Sisterhood, coven, those are all empty terms if we don't all stand as equals. Not so fast! That is nothing but pure demagoguery. You cannot appropriate the words coven and sisterhood like that. Communities need leadership and wisdom. Elders have always taken care of the young. You are painting those traditions as a power inequality, but it's way more simple than that. It's love, in its most pure and disinterested form. I don't know about that either. Elders watching over the future generations, paving the way, teaching, guiding. I don't know about that either. What are you doing? Decide already. Make it stop. Fight each other for all I care. Girls, you're not doing a great job of cutting through all the bullshit. It's starting to feel like the opposite. You're friends, aren't you? Come to an agreement and offer our suffering sisters a way out already. That's easier said than done. None of us want to relinquish her view. And not because we're power hungry, exactly. It moves me, the certainty of how wholeheartedly we all love our coven, that we can't simply leave its future up to chance. How about we change our approach? A duel? During the campaign, I discovered some worrying things. I already saw the winner in my cards. How about each of us say who she'd rather have as leader, not including herself? Be honest. Each of us says who she'd rather have as leader, not including herself. Okay. What'll be the point? We've been at each other's throats for the whole campaign. Let's change gears and discuss our virtues. I like it. I can respect that. I don't really see a point, but I'll do anything to break this impasse. Oh yeah? I guess your case is easy. You would vote for me, right? My program is the most similar to yours. I guess so. Not that I'm passionate about it. You are simply the candidate I would distrust the least with our coven's traditions. That's flattering. A point for me, nonetheless. I'm starting to feel like this wasn't a good idea. Who would you vote for, Dalia? I'm sorry, Jazz, but I'd go with Fortuna. Don't worry, I'd choose Fortuna too, to be frank. Wait! You tricked us into saying you're our favorite candidate! No, I swear. I wanted to know your genuine opinion. I'm humbled you both would have me as the next leader. Well, it doesn't matter if it was a trick or not, Jasmine. It is what it is. We both chose her. That's true. Who's your favorite candidate, though, Fortuna? Sorry, Jasmine, but it would be Dalia. I like Dalia's program better. All right, thank you. Of course you do. What do we do now? There must be something that we can do to break out of this loop. A duel? I don't know if a duel is... This is pointless!
I already saw the winner in my cards.
You mean the one you wrote, you cheater?
What, so we've been wasting our time like fools? I'm sorry. So who's it going to be?
Come on, spit it out.
Me.
Of course you'd write yourself as the new leader. Fortuna, why? Doesn't it feel wrong to know you were going to win all along? Why did we bother doing the whole campaign and everything?
I demand a rematch. A rematch? About what? The card reading?
Yes, read the cards again.
It doesn't work like that.
Well, I refuse to accept that reading. We need to fight this to the very end, Dalia.
I may have made a mistake. Yes, let's fight for our future. Hey, you're making me sound like the villain here.
We can't give up, Fortuna. Please understand that. Ah! I can't take it! I don't care who leads anymore.
We're not getting anywhere. This is all pointless.
We're fighting about who's going to rule over the ashes of our sisters.
Shit, Fortuna. Why did you have to predict the fall of our coven?
This is all your fault.
Well, you're not wrong about that. I did write the destruction of the coven. Although I didn't know what I was doing wasn't divination at the time, I still caused it. Why, Fortuna? Why did you do this? Our sisterhood was far from perfect, but it was worth fighting for. We could have turned this into something really powerful, really beautiful.
I wasn't aware of the implications. I wasn't. We didn't know. Audina just imprisoned us as soon as she found out, but I am sorry. Especially because even if I didn't predict the fall of the coven, if this all still happened, it still would have happened. Because of what I chose.
I know. I'm sorry. Fortuna, sorry doesn't cut it here. And even with all of that, you're trying to become the next leader? Why? For what? What's your end game here?
I want to fix everything I can fix it because I can't accept it. I've been in denial all this time. I don't really know.
I don't really know. This is too big for me. Everything is too much. I can't anymore.
Don't you dare wash your hands of it now. You doomed us all. Well, fuck you! You're not helping! Fuck me! The fucking nerve, Fortuna!
You don't deserve to become our leader. You don't even deserve to run. After all these years away, you come back and fuck everything up. We were better off without you. Audina was right to send you to exile.
Well, you just said what you were thinking, didn't you?
Fuck this. I'm going to make things right. I'll find a way out for our doomed sisters. And I will write a future for us three. And fuck it, since we're at it, I'm going to rewrite how magic works in this universe, so we don't have to suffer through shit like this again. Watch this. Let's see. Coinage. The Iron Golems support the card's Entelechy. They can channel a power trip. The Astronaut's Pithcloth stimulates purpose and discovery. Excessive Earth energy can lead to immobility. Determination, Rightfulness, Guide, Discovery, Guardian, Ego, Authority, Indifference, Stagnation. Let's not use this one on the Cosmos. Let's use it on our sisters. After some intense negotiation, we will get to use Zira's Quicksilver to bring everyone back to life at the Jade Monk Waterfalls. After a long decline, Capressa will sacrifice herself and scatter her million-year-old energy to bring all of our sisters back, along with many new witches. There exists yet another world beyond this one. The Coven will get to live on there, waiting for us in an even higher plane of existence. Resorting to forbidden magic, we will have the souls of our sisters replace the souls of our enemies, taking control of their bodies, and accessing both their own and new powers. Nah, I don't like that one. Let's do the Quicksilver, because that seems like all of these are like, they're dying. They're gonna die. There's nothing we can do about it. Let's go for this one. After some intense negotiation, we will get to use Zira's Quicksilver to bring everyone back to life at the Jade Monk Waterfalls.
What? Everyone?
Yes, we'll get to see everyone again. That's it? It's as easy as that. You're too powerful, Fortuna. This is scary.
But it's good. This is for a good cause.
Thank you, Fortuna. Thank you. You're saving everyone, yes. I don't think Dalia likes this. Let's focus on that. I know this may be overwhelming. I'm still struggling with it myself, but While we figure it out, I can do good. Yeah, I could have fucked you guys all over, there was that. Okay, the minor. The Titans of the Quarry reinforce their arcana with their ore courage to pay the highest price to achieve your dreams. The Iron Golem is powered by sheer determination. Okay, it can lead to immobility. Alliance, support, success, happiness, indifference, stagnation. Use this on us for alliance and support. Our best chance at happiness will be to split up, each to her own path, start anew and never interact again. We will forge new friendships free of all the bad blood we've created. We will meet a fourth witch who will become extremely close with all of us, complementing the group in unexpected ways, keeping our chemistry forever happy and healthy. Dalia and Jasmine will support and love each other. Friendship strengthened, I will stay aside, unable to reconcile the weight of my actions. You know I could go for this one. I know I could go for this one. I'm gonna do this one. We've done so much, and they're right, it wasn't fair of me to read the cards and make me win. It wasn't right of me at all, and we're very powerful. I don't know if this can ever be reconciled. Even if I pick this one, or this one, like, I don't know, like, we could split up. You know what? I won't do this one, because if I do this one, it's fate that, like, they will stay together. But what if they don't want to? I think we should just split up. Free of all the bad blood oh, I don't know. We'll do this one. I don't think this can be fixed. Our best chance at happiness will be to split up, each to her own path, start anew and never interact again. We'll forge new friendships, free of all the bad blood we've created. Fortuna. That's probably for the best, yes. If I'm being honest, I can't really see how I could ever be okay with your whole new deal. Yes, it's a pity, but it's too much. We had a good run, though, right? Yes, I will always treasure the time we spent together. This is only natural. A mortal existence is about dying and being reborn again and again, every time your world shifts. I'm looking forward to what's next. Thanks for all the memories. Now to the future. To the future. Oh god. The cosmos. I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop this. Okay, we walk the road alone for everyone to see. The sprite's exotic motions are fuel for the lascivious. The dancer rises to spirits, a gift of joy. The little jade statue watches over the querent. Justice supports success, temptation, happiness. Will this even matter? Is there anything I can do against Abermar? I made a deal. We'll unlock the behemoth arts for ourselves. Every witch will be able to edit reality to their own will, opening the gates to a fractal universe where everything is possible. Our universe is just a computer simulation, but the moment the user shuts it down, we will keep living in their head, starting a new sisterhood in their mind realm. We are the last witches. As we perish, witches will become extinct, returning our essence to the cosmos, giving rise to an era of mortal self-determination. Gloria, the first witch, will transcend to a higher plane of existence and act as a goddess, enacting justice on any ill witches. You know what? I think we're not getting the best ending. We'll do this. Every witch will be able to edit reality to their own will. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. But I don't like any of these other ones. These are bad. We're gonna die. You know what? Go big or go home, right? In a few years, we will unlock the behemoth arts for ourselves, and every witch will be able to edit reality to their own will, opening the gates to a fractal universe where everything is possible. Oh, wow, that's wild! That's too much, Fortuna! I figured, why should I be the only one with this power? Let's turn this cosmos into clay. But the implications of this! What will happen with reality from now on? I don't know. Who cares? Let's disrupt the shit out of this universe. I'm in. Why not? Let's fuck everything up. Oh shit, here we go. Well then, might as well make the most of it. Looking forward to a world of possibilities. In the meantime, let's finish our business here. That's it. That's all I wanted to deal with. Now, as far as I'm concerned, our sisters can cast their vinyl votes. I have nothing more to do or say. Holy shit, Fortuna, that was hardcore. I can't fight anymore. I'm exhausted. Let's get this over with. We lost control of this situation long ago. I'm ready to confront fate. I think our sisters have seen enough. And suffered enough, too. Our fate is in our hands, sisters. Cast your votes. Oh. I win by default. Win the elections! I did that fair and square. Thank you, sisters. I won't disappoint you, for however long the coven still lasts. Congrats, shit-ass. You did it! We did it. We never stood a chance, did we? With your arts, there was never a race to begin with. It feels more like a coup.
I can totally see why there's not a future together for us. I don't think I could ever get over this. But I'm going to be the bigger person here. Congratulations are in order.
Yes, you defeated us. You're just overwhelmingly superior. The fate of the Sisterhood is sealed.
Oh! And everyone's gone. Well!
Now, to honor the leader, come to me and scatter my remains. I shall become stardust once again, so new witches may ascend.
Oh, hey, Greth's here. Hey, Abramar. Is it time?
Boo.
What is this? What's going on?
Quick, everyone, get behind me. I'm sorry. I mean no harm. There was no good way of interrupting this moment. You were all being so intense. It's alright, everyone. This is Abramar. He is the behemoth I summoned to regain my freedom.
What the fuck, Fortuna?
Do you need help? Is this thing bothering you? Girl, it's a behemoth. I don't know what you can do to him. Do you want me to kick his butt? Okay, well you can do that. You could try. No. Don't mind me. I won't bother you for long. Fortuna, it's time to pay the price.
What price? What is he talking about?
To regain my freedom, I offered him the coven in exchange.
You guys are gonna hate me, I'm sorry.
The whole coven? What does that mean? Is that why everyone died? Oh no, that's completely unrelated. But from this point onwards, whatever happens with the Sisterhood, you're mine.
Oh no. Fortuna, what have you done? There's no other way around this?
There's no way around it. It's time to pay, Fortuna.
Can't we find another solution? No, you know what? I made my bed. I'll lie in it. I don't think there's another option.
Very well, if there's no alternative. Oh, come on, Fortuna. I know it's hard, but we talked about this. Look at all you've achieved. You turned the witching world upside down. Now, witch up and pay.
If I pay, I'm going to hate you. Please, Abramar, forsake the price. If I pay, I'm going to hate you.
I understand. It's alright, Fortuna. I can take it. The more you delay this, the more it's going to hurt. Come on, open your soul now. Stand proud while honoring our pact. This is all yours. I'm proud of you. Let's conclude our pacts.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Pay the price. Oh, God. Well, that was crazy. What an ending. Oh my gosh, I love this game so much. That was so good. Oh man, I fucked everything up, didn't I? I think I was a little too reckless and not secretive enough about Abramar, about all of that. I feel like I should have been more careful. But wow, what an ending. I don't know, I feel like I could have tried and bargained my way out of this, but I don't know, we made that pact at the very beginning of the game. We knew what was gonna happen, right? I don't feel like I could be like, no, I won't do it now. I already rigged this whole thing so much. It's like, was there any real, like, option, you know? I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, this is my fault. All of this is my fault. These are the consequences of my actions, and I have to accept it. Even if it means I lose everyone and I hate everyone. Or everyone hates me. That's probably more what it's about. Oh, why? I'm back here. Hey, Avramar.
I salute you, fearsome leader.
Leader of what?
100 fucking years and you're still calling me that? I'm the leader of nothing. You own our asses. Sorry, owning a coven is never going to get old. What are you up to? You got bored of micromanaging the coven at last? Hey, I do not micromanage. I just happen to have a lot of opinions. And yes, I'm bored. I see. So what do you want? Shall I use my deck to find you a date? You never failed to amuse me. I don't want anything in particular. Just wanted to catch up. A friendly little chat.
I'll never call you my friend. Didn't we say at some point that we wouldn't hate him for this? I don't know, I feel like I remember something like that, but like, I don't want to hate him. He's being a little smug and kind of a bitch, but he's always been smug and kind of a bitch. And I did this. I chose it. I could have chose something else, but I didn't. So sure, what's new?
Many things. Where to begin? Oh, of course, you'll be happy to know that we finally managed to bring back the last sister who was lost during the Congress catastrophe. It's been a long process, but Zero's Jade and Quicksilver method has been extremely useful. As for myself, you really did me a solid with what you wrote about witches and behemoths getting to coexist in harmony. It was about time. I'm making so many friends. I don't want to make you jealous, but you won't. I just love witches so much. It's great being able to hang out with so many of them without fearing for my life. And it's pretty convenient as the ruler of a coven. I don't know how we'd have dealt with all this otherwise. But enough about me. Who would you like to gossip about?
The coven.
You want me to talk about the coven? Like in general? From my perspective, you did a great job with the Sisterhood. After the blow from the catastrophe at Congress, the coven is a shadow of what it used to be under Adana's control. But everyone looks happier after the work you put in. And I'd say that's pretty much the point of existing. Take it from someone who's existed many times now. Okay, I'll take the win. Thank you. Who would you like to gossip about?
Dalia!
Well, she's doing fine. Since the catastrophe, she's retired completely from any form of politics. She started her own hunting guild, and they take on huge cosmic beasts. They even managed to take down a rogue behemoth. Scary shit. Who would you like to gossip about?
Jasmine.
Jasmine's hands are full training her sentient garden nowadays. She gives off this motherly aura, full of pride for what her, creature is achieving. So far, about a dozen barren moons have become lush gardens and forests thanks to Jasmine's sentient garden's blessing. Whoa. Is it weird to feel proud for having written that? The moral quandaries of your arts will always be beyond me, really. Fair enough. Who would you like to gossip about?
Greth.
Hey, how's Greth? She's good. She's like the fucking best, as always.
Oh, Greth is still with us!
She's currently on one of her thinking escapades. Greth carved a shrine with one of the fragments from the House of Cosmic Providence she found floating around in space. She says this is the one. She's absolutely about to unravel the meaning of life. But I've heard that like 50 times since we've been together. It's good to see her so driven, though. Makes me happy. I love her so much. Oh, that's nice. I made this happen, huh? I can't be so bad. Shut up. Anyway.
Tell me about my sister.
Oh shit, I miss Patrice so much. What a shame you didn't come to the last orgy. Oh yeah, she was gonna die in an orgy. Why the fuck would I go to my sister's death orgy, dude? Wait, did you? I would never have missed that. Dude, ew, come on. Do you want me to tell you about it? No, next topic, please. Your loss. Unaya. You don't talk to Unaya anymore? We write to each other from time to time, but I haven't seen her since she became independent. She moved her studio to another dimension and is writing books on the cosmic wheel and its malleable properties. Something tells me you played a great part in inspiring her to pick up this endeavor. Yeah, I know she's only doing it not to see me suffer, to see if there's a way we can better control my power and fix things. I don't want her doing that. She's wasting her immortality away. But we all know there's no way of stopping a driven witch. Hear, hear. Anyway.
I'll ask about Capressa.
Well, I heard Capressa's happy. She made her peace with Audena's death and isn't obsessed with preserving her legacy anymore. She went to live at the 100-Column Worship, where she spends all her time writing biographies on really old witches. You could pay her a visit. No thanks. Who would you like to gossip about?
None! I have done all. Look at the time!
Don't you have somewhere else to be? Wow, rude. Baby steps, Abermar. I'm not ready to be friends. I'm not sure if I ever will be. So let's take it easy, alright?
Aw. Yeah, I can't blame her. You know, I mean, I knew there was probably no way of getting out of it, but if you're Fortuna, you're probably like, I know I made this deal, but maybe there's a way out of it, but then he shows up and he's like, nope, there's no way out of it, and it's this relationship that we formed is kind of struggling.
I understand. Please, let me know if you ever want to meet up again. I will. Goodbye, Abermar. Goodbye, Fortuna.
Oh, who's this? Are you satisfied with your fate? Forgive my boldness, but do I sense some unease within you, Fortuna? How can a writer of fates be this disheartened?
Why don't you draw another card?
Another card?
I fucking hate fate.
The end? The minor. I draw the minor again. There will always be things that in life that escape our control. We cannot fight them all, but we can mourn, remember, learn, share, and accept. This is bullshit. I will never learn to live with this. I will be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart, and I will get to fix everything. So, we do have the consequences of our actions. There will always be things in life that escape our control. That is very true. We can't fight them all. We can mourn, remember, learn, share, and forget. Or accept. But this is bullshit! There had to be a way, right? I refuse to believe that the only ending to this game is the ones where we fuck up. There has to be a way to get around Abermar's contract, right? I don't know if this will start the game over again or not, but... You know what? Let me know in the comments if you're still watching. I don't know if you guys are still watching, but let me know in the comments. Do you guys want me to do a second playthrough and find the good ending? Maybe, like, instead of, like, picking from other policies, we do everything original? Or maybe we keep Abermar a secret. Maybe we choose something else for the different energies. Maybe we could do all of that. Because I would like to see the best ending to this game. So if you guys want me to do another playthrough, I will. Or if you just want me to get the ending and show it to you, I totally can. Let me know. But for now, we'll say this is bullshit, because if we are going to play again, this is what I would pick.
I will never learn to live with this. I'll be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart, and I'll get to fix everything. Heh. As if this would work. Even I'm not that powerful. I'm feeling sleepy, though.
Sounds like we gotta go to bed. I'm tired. For some reason. I don't know what it could be. Oh well, eepy time. What did you just start reading? No, sleep.
I'll just rest for a bit.
Here we go.
Is this the credits?
Yes, we have reached the credits. I thought we already saw them, but I guess we didn't. But yeah. So yeah, what do I think about this game? I really love it. I love it a lot. It's made by the same people who made the Red Strings Club. They're really good at making games like this. I really love the dichotomy between the two games I've played of theirs, though. Because Red Strings Club was like, there are different decisions you can make, but no matter what, it was going to lead to what happened at the end, you know? Not saying what happened at the end in case you don't want spoilers, play it yourself or watch my playthrough, or both. You could do both, wink wink. But in this one, it was like, you control fate. What you do is up to you, but be prepared for the consequences of what you do. So that's very interesting, and it's really cool how, like, the two different games are very different when it comes to that, if you know what I mean. So that's pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I feel like I may have been a little too reckless in places. That's what I mean by I don't know how to feel. Because I still don't know how we could have gotten out of that contract. Because, I mean, we agreed to it, but surely there had to be a way to save the coven, right? A way to get away from that last part of the contract? I do think next time, I don't know if I'll have Greth be our boo this time. I love Greth, but I'd like to see what other ways we could take it, especially with, like, the different things we could choose. Maybe we won't choose love, or maybe we will, and it might be with someone else. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I would like to choose different things than I did last time. It seems like there's a lot we can do in this game, and I'd love to try it while also trying to get an ending where Abermar doesn't win, if you know what I mean. I don't know if he won. I mean, he's very happy with himself, but I don't really feel like he won. It feels more like... it feels more like, you know, we knew this was gonna happen, and so did he, and he knew the consequences, and so did we, and it ended up happening. I feel like maybe I could have argued a little bit more at the end, but I don't know, you know? We made after everything that we did, we got caught. I think I told too many people about Abermar and about our power, so I don't know if that was all a good idea. But we know what to be careful about now, especially with that illusory world. Because I didn't catch on to it until it was, like, too late, and all of this stuff. This is gonna be, I love this game so much, though. It was really good. I'm sad it's over. This studio just continues to pour out amazing games, don't they? I wonder what they'll make next, or if they are making something else, or if they've already made something else and I just didn't notice because I was so focused on this game. I'm definitely gonna still keep playing it, though, because I'm obsessed with, like, 100% of achievements. So I'm gonna get through and get more achievements, but to do that, me needs to... I want to get that good ending. There's also like, an achievement that I saw where it's basically, like, when you get to the Congress, already be the person with the most votes, and I'm like, I don't know if we could do that. I feel like that'd be so hard. You know, like, to make sure that you have all of the votes right away, or already have all the votes. I know this would probably not help the 100% run, but if we do a 100% run, well, not even a 100% run, just trying to get a good ending. Aw, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for playing our game. We went through a rough patch, as many of us did, making this game while surviving the pandemic. It's been 5 years of joy and struggle, so it means so much that you played it until the end. We hope you enjoyed it and that it made you think and feel. See you again, wherever the cosmic wheel takes us next. It'll take us right back to the beginning of the game, because I want to play this again. Let me know if you want to see this again. Let me know if you want a full playthrough, if you want me to just get the good ending. I forgot what I was saying before I got distracted. What was I saying? I don't remember. Maybe I'll remember when I was editing and I'll add something in, or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, let's see. Why are you this stubborn? Oh, Abermar! I thought I made it clear. There's no way around it. You will pay the price. It doesn't matter how many times you try, but the truth is that I'd welcome a million lives with you. Again and again. Allow me to join your torment once more. Oh shit! Well dang, Abermar was straight up just like, yeah. Well, you want to do this? It's not gonna help. But I'll come with you. Sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I wonder what it is. I wonder what we can do. I'm really, really curious. Either way, I'm excited to find out. I remembered what I was saying! What I was saying, basically, I want to do a good ending run of this game. If you guys want to see it, like I said, let me know. But I would like to do one where we don't use the cards to win. I think it would be interesting to see if we could actually win on our own, because if it had been... I think we would have won on our own this time, maybe? We just guaranteed it with that card read. And we didn't read our own card last time, right? That's more stuff we can do if we play again. But you'll have to let me know if you want another playthrough. Maybe I can stream it or something. It would have to take maybe multiple streams, because my voice would need a break. But either way, I'd love to play this again, so let me know if you want to see it. But until then, we have reached the end of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. So I will bid you all adieu, and I will see you all next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself, face the consequences of your actions, and have a good day.